life in the old castle. Happy times them were. The people were all so much friendlier. Oh, and how we feasted. And courted the fair maidens as well. There was work, of course, sharpening our minds. Making us strong. But mainly, I remember it as a happy time. Oh yes, and then there were the neighbors.
Greetings, sire. Your stronghold awaits you.
And welcome to the first Stronghold tutorial walkthrough on Stronghold Central. So today we're going to be going over the first level and the first stronghold, which is Gathering the Lost. And the intro.
As soon as the king had marched his army into the barbarian homeland, rumors began of a plot to seize the throne. When news came of the king's capture, the country was invaded. Several nobles, including your father, sought to end the bloodshed, but on the way to meet for negotiations, their party was massacred by a band of unknown raiders. Bruised and exhausted, you have been beaten back to a forest on an overlooked peninsula, where a small group of loyal troops are hiding. Although the country is lost, maybe from this refuge, you can at least avenge your father's death.
I say we act now and strike while the iron is hot.
No. The few men we have would be cut down like lambs to the slaughter. We need time to gather our forces.
Nonsense! I shall take 6 of me finest men into enemy territory by the cover of darkness, and...
No, just listen. Our men are close to starvation. This is what we must do.
The debate rages on well into the night, but eventually Lord Woolsack takes you to one side.
Sir Longarm tells me he knew your father well, which is why I'm giving you your chance to prove yourself. It is time you got your first taste of command.
Alright, and here is the county map. And the counties you have to take, pretty simple. Let's go ahead and start on the first county.
We need you to oversee the setting up of a good-sized base camp. Start by finding a suitable clearing, then use some of the wood plentiful in this area to begin your construction.
Alright, simple 20 meat and 40 wood is all we have to do. When you reach your objective, there will be a sword that appears in this as a check mark. Go down to the scroll with an arrow through it and click these to reveal hints, but since this is a walkthrough, you shouldn't need them. This is the basic way of beating it, and just one way of beating it. There are multiple ways of beating this level, and it's an easy level to beat. I mean, really easy, so I don't even know why you're watching a tutorial on it right now. But, I don't know. Alright, so, you don't have to worry about farming on this land, because you can't farm yet, so you can just place it right here in the middle of this green land. And place your granary, let's see here. Right about there. I've got the game speed on 90, but that will not affect it. If you want to change your game speed, you just go to the key down here, options, gameplay options, and put it on 50, 90, whatever. Just for the sake of the video, I've got it on 90. Alright, you're going to place 3 woodcutters' huts down here. And you're going to place 4, or no, maybe 3. Yeah, 3 hunters' posts right there by the granary. The closer they are to the granary, the faster they'll gather food. That theory is right about 70 to 80% of the time, I find. Just for the fun of it, since this is a really boring level, you can go ahead and put a stockpile there. This is where your peasants gather. Brief tutorial real quick. Over here, 84, that is your population happiness. That's how happy your people are. 100's the best. Anything 49 or 50, I think. Anything under that, you lose population. Down here is how many people you have in your population. For every house that you put in, you get 8 peasants. And the higher your population, the more food you have to gather. So if you don't have a lot of farmland, I suggest not getting a lot of houses. Or putting in a lot of houses. So we pretty much just sit here and wait for the 40 wood. And the meat. Or the meat, I think, yeah. Alright, put another hunter's post in.
A message from your scribe. Animal tracks. A message from your scribe. Scouts are reporting that packs of wolves are closing in on the castle. We must get the supplies.
If you want to check on your progress, just go down to this eye. Right here, as you can tell, 40 wood, 20 meat. We've already done that. This level will be over in no time. I do believe that you can change your cursor, I think. Maybe not. Huh. I thought you could change it to like a sword, but maybe that's only a feature in the Crusader game. And as you can tell, we've won. Level over. Simple. Here's your stats and score. And the outro.
Whilst the men frantically ferry precious supplies into the granary, Sir Longarm and Lord Woolsack ride into the camp.
Job well done. Not too bad for your first attempt.
No, no, no! The fool has pitched camp in the middle of the wolves' migration track.
Good. It will give the men some well-needed practice before we make our strike.
Poof! Now I have no choice but to send out a scout to find a more permanent position.
Alright, so here's the map. You can tell you've conquered this county here. Next tutorial will be on Mission 2. And I thank you for watching the video. I hope you've enjoyed it on the first Stronghold Central tutorial here. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. If you disliked the video, then please tell me what I could do to improve. Also, don't forget to check out the Star Wars Talk Show over at starwarstalkshow.blogspot.com. That is my show that I do. And thanks for watching.